I'm in a really good spot right now. I'm in a really good situation. And God wouldn't have put me in this situation if it wasn't meant to happen.
How would you say things, I guess, foster a relationship, or what were some of your early conversations with him like, and just getting to know him?
Man, the first thing he asked me is what I wanted out of this game, what I wanted, and that was to go to the league and take care of my family. Like that's my main goal. And he's done everything that he's can to help me and put me in that position.
I was gonna say, knowing his background, how much more confidence does that give you in knowing that he can get you in position to do what you want to do?
Man, it's good to be able to look to your left and your right, and you can see that our whole staff has that experience of being around pros or playing at that level that you want to get to. Like it's not a day that you walk into the gym and you don't want to give them 150% because you know that they know what it takes to get there.
What has he told you about what you have to do specifically to get to that next level?
I have to be able to be a leader. I have to run my team. I have to be able to be selfless. I have to know when I need to score, when I need to get my teammates involved.
Does it motivate you that people don't talk about you guys when they talk about the top teams in the league, the teams that are going to go to the NCAA tournament, that kind of stuff?
Oh yeah, that motivates us a lot because we know what we have in our locker room and we know we have in our coaching staff. We have everything we need to do to win games. We have everything that we need to be successful, and all of us are going to have a really good career at Louisville. We're all going to get to where we want to go.
It's a hard place to not win because the expectations are high, even if the outside expectations aren't high. What was last year like just to go through what you guys went through?
Man, it was rough to be able to go through that because I know how much winning means to the community of Louisville. I know how it is when a Yum Center has 18,000 fans in there. Like I felt that when we played against UNC, and I want that every game. So I know how important it is for us to be able to win and get that culture back.
What goes into being good reserve, being good sixth man? You've had success with that skill set. How do you handle that as far as just preparing to be in that role? And do you see a potential increased role this year, maybe even a starting position for you?
Oh yeah, for sure. Being in that role last year was good because I had a really good guard with Jared West in front of me, and I learned a lot from him. And that's why I'm such a good leader this year, because I had that guy last year that I could look up to and look to when things got rough or when I wasn't having the games that I wanted to have. So being able to step from being the sixth man to being the lead guard on the team has been an adjustment for me, but it's not something I haven't done in my career.
How far do you think you guys can go this year?
I feel like we can go as far as we want to. We have everything that we need, and it's up to us. And I feel like every guy in our locker room knows that.
It sounded like in there that Coach Payne really has a philosophy where he takes you guys to heart, and it's more than just about basketball. It's certainly about basketball, but there's more to it. Have you kind of blended well with him so far?
Oh yeah, for sure. I love being around him because I know at the end of the day that like whatever happens, that he wants the best for me, that he's gonna put me in the best situation possible to get to where I want to go. Actually, listening to him in there, like it's hard not to want to know more about him, you know. So just being to be around him and to learn what I have learned from him has been great.
And is